terrace 4 stories over the courtyard of the Four Seasons, some 15 feet away from his balcony, with no way to get back into his room without climbing back along the wall with his fingertips. John, it's going to take me some time. I know, Sid. Just make your way off the wall and sanitize both rooms. Get all the gear down to the van. Roger, Sam said. There was nothing he could do about it, but surely he felt as if he was letting his team down. After a heartbeat's pause, he said, "Good luck." Chavez and Caruso carefully placed the rubber masks on their faces, reattached their earpieces, and then moved in a silent blur as they slung over their heads coils of ropes that hung down on one side of their bodies, and then slung over their heads their Heckler & Koch MP7 rifles that hung down the other way. Over this gear, each man threw on a rain parka, donned a messenger bag with extra ammo, a handgun, and smoking frag grenades, and then rushed out of the room. The bed in the room was covered with more equipment, and Driscoll's taut rope still led out onto and then over the balcony. But there was no time to worry about that now. They had mere moments to get down 4 flights of stairs, cross the street, and get back up 4 flights to the DCRI suite on the 3rd floor of the hotel. They left the room, ran up the empty hallway, and then moved as quickly as possible down the stairs without raising suspicion. Chavez said, "En route." 14. Ryan was back inside the Hotel de Serre. The 5 terrorists had spoken to the manager, and now they were being led through an employee access door. Ryan passed close to them as he headed for the main stairwell. He took the stairs at an even pace until he rounded the first landing and was shielded from the lobby. Then he began sprinting to the 3rd floor, which was, in the European system, 4 flights of stairs up from ground level. As he climbed, he spoke into his headset. "John, you want me to call the local cops?" Clark's voice came right back. He sounded like he was in the lobby of the Four Seasons now. "There won't be time to get a SWAT team together, which means the first few beat cops that make the scene are going to get slaughtered, as well as any passers-by if the fight comes out into the lobby." "Right," Ryan said as he passed the 2nd floor in a sprint, heading to the 3rd. Ryan pulled his Glock from the waistband under his jacket as he arrived.